Viewers, this is a mighty good episode. Myself and two of the buddies of mine, Bap and Tip, tackle the new AI. It's rather ravenous, it's feisty, and it certainly bites back. We had to use some serious teamwork to survive alone. You'll have to watch this one. Can we overcome the odds where we've buffed it up to almighty? It's rather painful. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to go this way. It could have gone anyway. Keep watching. You must love gaming because you are watching this video. So why not save yourself some money and get on instant gaming? They have everything you could possibly want. The new stuff, the pre-order stuff, and the classics. Honestly, you're missing out if you don't get on here. There's a link down below in the description. You can thank me later. Viewers, we are again testing the AI, but things are a little bit different. We have a Bat and a Tip. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Right, lovely, is that? Right, lovely. So the AI is on the handicap +4, which means they get a boost of goodness. And we are on 1.3. Yeah, right.
Look at that area, though.
Now,
he's literally going to take all that.
Yeah, the green is where they can start, and the blue, not including the sea, obviously, is where we can start. So we're going to get shafted.
Yeah.
Right. So...
I don't actually know where to start. Well, there's 3 bits in the middle that I can go for.
We need
in between.
power.
We do need power.
So
bottom left. Somebody needs to have the bottom left for sure, because then we can feed power.
Someone go for that. I'm not going for it. Yeah.
Right, you're going for that. Okay. So you might need to feed.
Okay, top left is looking good as well, just for general income.
Yeah, that's a chalk. There's chalk points there as well. So I might be able to hold and push, and there's the mountain area which I'm hoping I can contain.
Oh, he's got such a good start though.
Yeah. And
he's
then
gonna take all that off the bat as well because he's got 4 times.
So where are you going?
That's the thing. If we split up, we're gonna be screwed because we won't be able to cover each other, and he will just destroy every one of us one by one. If we split up, we have to stick together with this.
Can you then go just to the south of me?
Where have you?
There's only one. I've gone at the top.
Oh, that little blue bit.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, we're going to be shafted.
Well, which? Oh god. Right. Well, the blacklisted area is obviously.
It's the one which is next to the sea.
Yeah. So if I take the one
just that one
to the sea as well. That one there. Oh wow. Wait. Oh, I can only take. Oh, T.
Donkey. Why'd you pick that?
Well, I'm gonna have a lot of money.
Yeah, but.
And I'll place a lot in that one area.
We also need to get down to Tip if possible.
Yeah. Right, here we go. First things first for me is get a lot of buildings going. Right.
Right.
I'm struggling to fit buildings in this area. Right, there we go.
I've done that. Right, okay.
There we go.
When you grab that.
Right, we need eco as well.
You go down there.
Right, I'm taking this whole left side then. Are you taking the top then?
Oh, right, well you better back cap it quick.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'll try and go for this mountainous area. You also need to work your way down to Tip.
Yeah.
Tip, I won't get power plants at this point. You've got 2 refineries there, you'll be good. It's weird, I can see your stuff.
Yeah.
Normally you are the chaos element in our games.
Yes.
Look at all this land. Oh wow, I like this map. Look at that opportunity. And look how much space he has got.
Yeah, he's gonna have so much.
How many territories did we able to pick with 2 times? Was it 11?
You're going to want to start producing units, Tip, as quickly as possible. He's going to be coming from your east. Try use them choke points. We'll try and get down to you as quickly as possible. But we've also got to hold our own.
Try and build as many barracks as possible. Just get military units out. He is going to be gunning for everyone.
Yep. So you've gone more infantry. I've gone more artillery.
I've sort of gone a mix, honestly. I've done half artillery, half infantry. The infantry first are going to do the back and capture all that while the artillery go forwards. I've got 1,200, so I'm going to build one more of that. I'm going to go more artillery as well. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Get that building. We really need to stick together if we're even going to have a chance of beating this guy.
Yeah. He's got the biggest head start you could possibly imagine.
Yeah. Especially on a map like this. Wow.
Then.
That probably means he's got 20 territories off the bat.
Yeah.
25.
There's
We haven't
2
tried
farms
before.
below you, BAP,
Yeah, there is.
for income.
Yeah, I'm just mainly getting the back bit done first, and then I'll loop round and do that. As long as I've got a little bit of income if he already hits this area.
Right, so those mountains are going to be the defensive point as best as I can. You need to get eco quickly. You are essentially the eco in this one, Bat. Tip, yeah. Tips to fuel. Oh, Tip's made contact. Tip.
Already? Oh, no.
Yes.
I'd make as much as a defensive position as what you can. Because they come gunning. We need to get to Tip.
This map is massive.
Yeah.
It's gonna take ages to get down there. Unless we capture it on the way down, but... I'll do that. I'll capture it on the way down.
He's engaged me.
Yeah. Thought he might. It's not great, is it?
I'd build a defensive line in that forest, maybe.
I'm trying to get one there.
That's too far forward. You haven't got any infantry to back it up. But you've got barracks quite close if you make a defensive line in that forest, quite near your position. Just until we arrive, anyway, because then you'll have a bit of time to build up forces before he gets down there. That's a long way to you.
Oh, I heard something. Was that Tip? Oh yeah, it's Tip. Oh jeez. Yes, Tip. Barracks and more barracks. They like artillery, so that won't last forever.
Yeah, but it'll hold him off a bit. by the time we get down.
You start marching south, Bap.
I am, yeah.
If he's more going that way first, that means is there going to be a little bit of time before it gets up here. And I should be able to hold.
Well, in that case, then I'll send mine all the way down there to him, then, yeah?
Yeah, you just go south. I'll try hold this corner. I do need money though. I don't have any, which is worrying. You need to go that way as well. Might be because of producing so many artillery units.
I'm minus 190 currently.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, I really need to capture territory. As much as I need to get down to you to, if I do not capture the territory on the way down there, I cannot help you in all. You got a bit building up there, which is good. Let's get the helicopters again.
Oh, contact.
Oh wow, this is already up here.
Yeah, because I have no anti-air.
I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just get the infantry out. It'll still take a bit of time.
Need them to go and murder that.
Where's that taking it? I'm losing so much money, but I'm getting them out. I'm cancelling all production on my infantry units, focusing on artillery. This might be a bad start. We might have to restart.
Yeah.
This is a bad start.
Come on, chaps.
Capture it quicker.
I've got no money.
You got a lot of artillery there, though.
Yeah, but it's not in position.
Even as a blob, though, it's still effective. Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
have to reduce that.
Tip is being just ravaged. But you have got a few infantry on the way.
They ain't gonna make a difference. They've got tanks and helicopters.
I've got tanks already.
Yeah. And I have no income.
Oh, jeez.
It's good.
Yeah, this is up to you getting down to him, essentially. Bap.
Yeah, thanks for the peer pressure.
Yeah.
I am on the way. I'm struggling to make money myself. You need to move your artillery across, otherwise he's going to break through there and hit my own line, and I won't be able to supply tip. And you've got quite a bit there. You need to push forward, Eric. Take that entire mountainside edge.
I just need them to get in a bit of a position before they do.
Yeah, well, I'm running out of forces very much.
Oh no.
Are you able to afford a single barracks?
I'm still running barracks.
Try and send a few men around to get some of those territories up north. You got a few men lying around. Every little territory helps. It's starting to sound like Tesco now.
Jeez.
Right, I'm starting to get a bit more income now, so that's good. Taking its grand old time now.
You got a couple of people that have leaked through, but I am going to try and stop them.
Oh yeah, I see that. They are charging. Look at
Yeah.
them, look.
Well, you did put it on 4 times.
It's the initial boost that they get. It's ridiculous.
I think, well, 4 times. We got 5,200 on 2 times, so they probably get 10,000.
Oh wow.
Now just imagine that, and the pre-construction as well. Imagine how much we could pre-construct so many structures at the start, even on 2. No wonder he's got a good start. He's probably put like 7 airfields down already.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You're doing alright there, Tip. You still holding them for now. I am coming down. It's just
Oh I.
I'm hitting resistance.
Oh I.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it is. Yeah, what it is.
Hey,
Still
another
haven't got a
artillery.
positive income.
Wow. Oh, I've just gone to minus, putting all those infantry on. Okay, well, let's not do that.
Right, that'll be splitting their force. Do we even have any fuel? Oh, Tip's got a bit of fuel. He's got no money to use it. I'd get rid of that power plant, Tip. Not the refinery, the power plant.
Yeah.
Shufty that over there. Start.
I've taken
occupying
away
this.
I've taken away a bit of their attention. I wouldn't say too much, but a little bit. I'm trying to bring some forces down for you. It's going a bit better. You've got now a defense. Nice. You've stopped them as well.
I've
From advancing
given you
online.
2 some supply.
Don't send money our way. You need it for yourself.
No, I'm sending energy.
Wait, how are you sending energy? I thought you needed a depot for that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, right, okay.
Get one of them.
I'm on the way, Tip. I'm trying. Oh, nice. Starting to get a bit of territory now there, T. Nice.
Slowly.
Slowly but surely. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and get a bit of eco myself because I'm severely low on funds. I'm gonna cancel them for now. Then I'm gonna get a town going. Come on, build the funds, build the funds.
If I can get down there and just build a bit of something, it'll be alright.
Sorry.
Is there any... There's nothing here. It's just territory, isn't it?
It literally is just territory. The one with the most territory wins this. Oh, T, you have got so much artillery.
I am down to my last few forces.
I am on the well. I'm starting to hit the northern bit of it. So. I've also got some infantry on the way from the northwest, but they will be a bit longer. It never built the bloody town. Why did it not do that? Stupid.
What's doing that? What's doing that?
It's finally building the town. How much does the town give again? 4.5 territories. Yeah, it's alright.
Come on, artillery, move! Right, I might even see what the road over here. I might try tickling the forest a bit.
Right.
And again, I might be risking it because they've got a lot of stuff there. But I should be able to hold that. What are these units doing? Being right spanners. Right, let's try doing this.
I thought this would be worse, to be honest. Wow, look, they're ignoring. Oh no, they're not. Okay. I was about to say they're ignoring it, but just suddenly revert.
No, they've still got a fuck ton coming my way.
Dang it.
Yeah, I can't do much now because I've got my artillery there, stopping them advancing there. And I've got a few here. I've got a band of infantry coming down, but I can only do so much against it 4 times. Remember how much land he's got as well, if you open the map up. He's got all that. So.
Oh, they're after my power plant.
Oh,
No,
they are coming in.
refinery.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm holding that choke point there, though. But the problem is they're still advancing down here, and I can't get the troops down here because I haven't got enough funds. I'm building 2 farms. Try and get any. I think while you've got the advantage to you need to push that side
Yeah, I'm
because the majority of the
taking this
forces are down
forest.
south.
They've got stuff there. I'm gonna lose that little bit there. I'm at +2 money.
Wow.
Remember, artillery is not a fast thing.
Yeah. Try and form a defensive line tip just to get your numbers up of infantry, maybe. Or maybe send. going well. It's just crazy.
All that gradually just keeps feeding down here. I've got the anti-air to take them out. Just need more
He's got
artillery.
he's got a refinery there. He might be better off with an airport as well. Oh, but they got so much AA. I forget. I'm ever so slightly pushing down towards you, Tim, but I don't know if it's enough. I'm trying to get more buildings going. I've got 3 more refineries down south producing, but trying to get the money in is just horrible. Come on. Oh wow, he's got a lot of helicopters coming in. Well, I tell you what though, I've broken that, look. I've broken that southern bit a bit. If you see. I've actually broken that, so I'm on the way down to your tip.
Yeah, tip might be alright, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I'm
But
actually on the way down.
He's giving you a good throbbing.
Oh no, he's now coming through that choke point. He's now focused. Oh wow, that's a lot coming through there. That's what he's done.
Just warning you, he's gone helicopter mad.
Yeah, that's why I've cleared it down here. Because look what he's doing there at that choke point. Look at all them coming through. I'll probably be alright for a few minutes, but I'm just creating artillery. This is ridiculous.
Come on, anti-air, do your job.
I'm setting up a defensive line. Funds.
I'm actually got a positive income.
Nice. Yes, tip. There we go. Come on. Medic. Right, they've broke through the choke point, unfortunately. I'm trying to do a defensive line. Crazy. How are you doing your side? Oh, you're fine your side. For now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, I just need units to move so I can push.
I'd probably start building buildings closer to the front line then, because you'll
I can't
wet
build
those artillery.
buildings. That means money to...
Oh no. Oh, he's now coming down there again. No! Leave me alone! Right, Tip, you're gonna have to push the coastline, maybe. I wish there was markers you could do.
I can't push anything when I have nothing to push with.
Yeah, you got a few infantry.
I have a few infantry, but that's about it. If I push them, I'll have nothing.
You need income though.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Actually,
And I did have a port, but they decided to blow it up.
No.
You have got 3. You got 6 territories you haven't captured yet in the back of your base. You can send a few men around there. Get a bit more.
It's doable. It is doable.
It's gonna be a slow process though. I need more money. It's because we're not getting anywhere. Are you getting anywhere?
Very
slow.
slowly.
We are pushing, I guess. So every territory that he loses will be. Oh, he's now sending in strikers now. Great. I am holding him here though, but he's now coming back down to tip. You are building a bit more infantry though, which is good. Oh, they're already in the forest there. This is chaotic.
Bit desperate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one way of it.
Oh, stop shifting your focus.
Damn, they just took out an artillery piece. My income's just raised them. That's good.
Oh no, here come. Oh, I think I've got a bit of their attention.
We lost a bit of aircraft there though, didn't he? Damn, that's 3 aircraft.
I've got plenty of AA. Plenty.
Good. I've got none. I've literally just got artillery now. That's all I am. I am the artillery blob of death.
I can build another building.
An artillery blob of doom.
Do I have access to any fuel? No. Could.
Come on! Break through! If I had power, I could create tanks. That is a good point.
Well, if you had land, I would happily, and a depot, I could happily send you power.
Yeah, that's gotta get the money. It's all about money again.
But I don't have any money to build anything.
Yeah. You're looking a lot better though, Tim. I'll tell you that. You've actually got a bit of a force now. Before it was looking a bit dire.
It
Problem
might
is-
be worth sending just a couple of units into that forest.
Yeah, I am doing. That's why I've
There's also a couple of territories you haven't grabbed yet on your back yet, Tip. That'll really help you out. If you can manage it. How are you looking, Bap? If you can get an artillery line just containing that, you'll be sound.
Oh, I know. I did have one there, but they broke through it. Because they focused their attention there. But I'm trying to get that back now. They've got so much AA there, which is good for me, because it means that my artillery can annihilate them. I am building more. I'm ignoring their helicopters for now. I'm just going artillery. Just artillery nuts. Building another factory.
Oh, cheeky sods.
If you destroy buildings that are not being used, you get a bit of income, don't you? It's like maintenance.
Yeah.
It's like a maintenance thing, isn't it? So I'm going to destroy these back here. Because I'm not using them.
I might be able to get a piece of power. Oh, he's shifting tanks to your bit there, Bap. Oh, Bap, honestly, go defensive posture, full defensive. I won't push there.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, jeez, Bap.
There you go. Right, defensive line is happening. I assure you. It's going to take a bit of time. I've got enough artillery there to stop them for now. I'm moving some through the forest to try and help Tip, because they're coming through the forest to his power plant bit. So I'm sending a bunch of artillery there. It's just getting this set up now. We can do this. We can actually do this. Because you're distracting him by just taking out his aircraft.
I've destroyed
While
so
pushing.
many aircraft.
Yeah. I've now got this choke point again.
Come on.
Is your game getting a bit laggy?
No, mine's alright for now.
Right, because I'm focusing on the choke point. There's just so much artillery going on. It's working though. It's doing it.
Yeah, as long as you can keep that production up, you're good.
Yeah.
You would be better off if you put sandbags down and such though, but
I have.
not while
I
they're
have.
engaged.
Oh, well, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do that currently.
Tip's holding his own.
Look how many factories I got down here. Trying to get the production. Come on!
Oh, nice, you're capping them territories. There's still
Yeah,
two
there's a
there,
few in there.
Tip. One in the mountain range and one to the east of the little oil field. There's two empties there. Oh, there's a couple empty between you
Forest.
and BAP.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple north in the mountain range as well. Oh, there's a couple you can get that'll really help you out. BAP.
You've actually got quite a few barracks, so if you build up a nice force, I think you'll be alright to then push, but it's just building up that force that's going to be the issue. I'm going to try and send that artillery. Oh, nice defensive line in the forest as well. That's good. I'm going to try and send that artillery blob in the forest next to you, round the corner, and try and deal with this all down here. I don't know if it'll work, but... Oh, there's still... Come on! Get that line done, there's so much coming through here! How much are you making, T?
815.
Is that your total capital income?
Yeah.
Mine's 982.
Mine's minus 54.
No, your total when you hover over the money, and then it says total capital.
I just.
Oh, total capital is 485.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow. Okay.
That happens when you're boxed in the corner, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's alright. We can do it. It's just gonna take a few.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
They're still breaking through my artillery blob. I've got so much artillery there, and they just cannot. I'm gonna have to disable that for now. They just have to set up.
I pushed from this location and they broke and it broke it, so I'm gonna make it solid and then push. I've also got a side thing going on the top right.
This is crazy. What's happening?
Oh, BAP.
What?
That's not looking great.
Oh, I know. I'm trying. I'm running out of money. I'm trying to get factories going, but I might need air support maybe or something. You need to push. There's barely any units there where your artillery is set
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna have to start thinking
You'll have to
about
push
it.
that and get behind him. You have
I
to
just
take
don't want
as
to
much
space.
territory away.
I don't want to space myself too thin or I get shafted. I'll just let my forces build up slightly more.
Yeah, but I'm going to be dead by then.
Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm gonna do it.
One territory at a time, and you'll start to lose that income. I'm going to try and build another defensive line while that lot die. Just slowly diminishing.
Move that like that. Get them moving that way. I've got plenty of AA now. Move that back.
He's now. Oh, this AI is good. He's targeting my buildings with his helicopters. Oh, as soon as I say that, he runs off. It's good.
That there, that's still sweeping down.
Oh, bloody hell. This is not too good. I've got a defensive line going, but it's very stretched. problem with the defensive line is they choose that over attacking or defending.
I'll put it on. Put it on.
But then they don't build the sandbags.
Yeah, but you've. Oh well, what you've done there, you've allowed them to do it, which is what you needed.
Yeah. Well, they've got it now, so I've got that.
We can do this. We can do this.
This is gonna take a while. Tip's got.
Oh
quite a
no,
few
they're sending tanks at me. This is why I didn't want to push too early.
Got a ton of artillery there. Where's it gone? You got a bit in the forest. So you are taking it. You are taking the top right as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm working
It's not
on.
all. It's not all lost, but. Try and send a separate force round. Okay, I've got the defensive line is now built and it's working. The question now is trying to push. Maybe a separate line or something.
Maybe try and relieve Tip.
Well, I sent a force down there of like 30 artillery pieces, but they're slowly dwindling there. He's got a bit of a force there. He'll be alright for a little bit, but we're gonna need some AA.
I've captured that sector. Next step, fuel.
He has stopped a large proportion of his attack on this choke point, if you see.
Well, in a
He is-
moment.
he has
Everybody's sending
changed.
more and more tanks down my area.
Oh my God.
Where's
This
his
is
fuel?
back and
His fuel's
forth.
right down there.
You need an air force just to prioritize certain things.
Yeah,
Just one airfield will do.
I've
Just with 5
got
strikes.
a thing coming. I might be able to afford an airfield soon.
Right, I've got some AA now. Here we go.
He likes his tanks a bit.
Oh, bloody hell, he's harassing you again, Tip, isn't he? Fucking hell, I can't
Yeah.
do anything! Ah! Right, I've now disabled the defensive line and now pushing again.
No, because he's coming back up to you.
Is he?
Yeah. He's got forces moving up that choke point.
I have got air support now, which is a big difference. I've just took out 4 of his aircraft now, which is good. Because that was killing my artillery. So I've actually got a bit of a better stance now. I need to capture territory though, otherwise I won't earn it.
I am about to destroy one of his buildings.
Maybe a barracks over there would be nice.
I've got 2 in the forest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go for one of his refineries.
This is crazy. This is neck and neck. I have got artillery moving down again, Tip, to support
It's
you.
alright.
Have you actually got any power at all? Yeah, you do. You have 1 power.
I have
Maybe,
182 powers.
Maybe try and get a tank production going. Just maybe 2 factories going tanks. And that'll
I
help.
can't because I've got no income.
Yeah, but Turn off.
Tips in a
Turn off.
sticky
You're telling me
situation.
what to do, and I can't do it because I have
Right.
no income.
Tip. Turn off your barracks for a little bit to get 308 or whatever it is to build a factory. Wait until it hits 308, hit the factory button, and then turn your infantry back on again. You've still got a few there for now. I'm sending artillery down.
He's actually in a much better position than what you were. But he's sending artillery at you now, which is gonna you.
Yeah.
But I'm sending artillery down myself though. I don't know why they just stopped there though. There was nothing there to stop. But, okay. I'm now at the choke point again. Back and forth. If I had power, I'd be going full tanks here, probably. But I've got no power. Which is actually an idea, because I've got enough for a, what's it called? Depot. You don't have enough capital to... I just had 500! Where's that gone? What?
Eaten.
I'm at 100 all of a sudden. Where's the 400 gone? I didn't do anything. Right.
I'm gonna
Wow.
get bombers and I'm gonna target them bloody refineries because this is not
Right.
good.
I have now supplied my depot with your depot tip. It is currently building. But once it is built, it should be. I think once we get a few tanks on the field, it'll change it a bit.
I don't know, you know.
Like at least 10 though, or 15 tanks. Because tanks are so brutal. In numbers, they're shit on their own
I'm
though.
chewing on his top right, legit chewing, and I've just managed to get an air base running. And I'm gonna build bombers so I can attack.
Oh, he's got a town there as well, that'll give him a bit of income.
I will have access to 90% of all of his fuel via bombers.
Yeah. I'm at the
Then
choke
his
point
tanks will
again.
be useless.
Currently beating him, probably because he doesn't have air support anymore. I'm also helping Tip with my artillery as well.
Yeah, good.
Slowly but surely. Making my way down there. It's a very slow process.
What is that one thing doing? Get away.
They love this choke point, do you know that?
Yeah.
They do not want to give this choke point up. No matter what I do. I need a nuke there or something. But the chance of a nuke is like 1% with our current income.
Yep. Alright, that is an enemy refinery gone.
Nice.
He's built barracks there.
I've got my first tank heading up.
Lovely. Keep them at the back for now.
Whoa! A helicopter
awful.
just spazzed out.
They'll be awful on their own, but once you've got like 10 of them in a group, then send them all together, and then they'll be really good. But I think individually they'll be a bit iffy. The chokehold is holding, but I'm getting no more income. I am building another town though, further up, which will give me a bit more. And I'll build another port on that, so that'll be another 9 territories, which will be nice. We are starting to slowly break these people apart.
Very slowly.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough.
I'm slowly eating. Building
Just
my
took out
first
another
bombers
jet.
now.
Okay, this is looking a bit better. I've got a lot more artillery at that choke point, and they cannot budge me currently. My air defences are superb. They've lost about 10 aircraft coming into there.
Because he's now focusing that choke point again. It's giving tip relief, which is good, but that artillery does need to be engaged.
Is he? His helicopters are going for that. Wow! His helicopters are going for the depot. Look at that! How smart this AI is! Look!
Nice.
And the depot's about to blow up.
Oh, they just run out of
great.
ammunition. Yeah,
What?
so the AI focuses fire on certain bits and all sorts.
That is ridiculous. Do you know what I'm going to do then? Tank production, baby! From all 9 factories. I think it's 9. Somewhere around there. Because I've got enough artillery there now. For now.
Oh, I just need a few more bombers. Got one bomber. One bomber won't destroy the thingy, will
Okay,
it?
I'm now moving my artillery up, Tip. Are you able to deal with those there?
Yeah, should be able to.
I'll
I've
try and
got
relieve the pressure
men.
by moving a bit more forwards. What I could do, actually, is an attacking line. So they don't actually build defences. But that way they get in position a lot quicker.
I want to see if one bomber can blow up a refinery, because I'm not too sure.
I doubt it. They'll be a bit overpowered if they can do that on their own, I think. No, I do not.
Why can't I target that with bombers? Might be a thing.
How are you doing in the top one? Slowly. Again, slowly but surely. Oh, look at this from Tip! Slowly! Getting more defensive lines.
You might even be able to
that.
reduce that line, Tip, if you go from the sea to the lake while you can.
Oh, yeah.
A thicker line.
Yeah.
Hmm.
While I advance with my artillery pieces. While you've got the chance.
Where is he focusing?
And look at the tanks I'm producing in the back. So I'm slowly. I'm gonna get another depot. Actually.
I'm gonna march straight towards that production.
You can only connect to allied storages of equal or low production output. Get that one. I'm slowly creeping through that choke point.
Yeah, that's good.
And look at the tanks I've got produced. I'm now going back to artillery. I've got about 20 tanks.
Nice.
So I'm going to move them individually round to this area and attack their airfields. And that'll be a blue line. Here we go. I might run out of power before I get there, but
I'm gonna go for their refinery. I've now got enough units stocked to attack with artillery. We're slowly doing this.
yeah, we are. We really are slowly doing this. Look at the choke point as well. Look,
Yeah, one
got
sec.
it. I've slowly but surely got it. Taking its time, but it's working. And now I've got the tanks rolling up. I don't know what the hell those tanks are doing. Nice! I'm gaining more energy as well. Yes! Even with these tanks moving. Let's go!
Yeah, it's because I'm supplying you.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
That's what I like to see.
Right, lovely, right, lovely. Look at
And
that.
look at these tanks now. Look at these tanks now. This is what I'm all about.
Oh
Take
wow,
out
yeah,
that,
you've been
please.
busy.
Yep. Now I'm going to take out those airfields just with the tanks.
Yeah, if you were to do that, that would help out Tips thingies
Yep.
as well, big time.
And here they come.
I've just destroyed another enemy refinery.
Nice. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Come on. We can do it.
I've stopped production for a minute while I get some refinery dosh doing.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd probably move that infantry up now a bit more. With my tanks.
It could
I'm
just.
moving my artillery up as well.
Alright, okay.
Just slowly. Don't need to. I'm gonna also. I need to move my tanks that way as well. It's getting a bit frisky on that choke point. I'm just gonna support him with it. That's his farm gone as well. In a sec. There we go. 2 airfields and a farm gone this side.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
Tip. Now might be the time to move.
They are moving.
Yeah, no, that is looking good.
Got large force now there, Tip. Nice.
Bap, your tanks, turn them off capture if they're on.
I've already turned them off capture.
Oh, nice.
I'm purposely doing it just to eliminate the enemy. Stop them pushing through that choke point.
Bombers can't directly target buildings anymore. I find that a bit daft.
Oh yeah, they can. That's the only thing that's turned off.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it was too overpowered, maybe? I don't know. Because they're long range.
He's out
that
of
the
fuel.
purpose of
He's
the bomb?
out of fuel.
Is he? Nice.
I'm going to target that.
I think
over
this is
there.
the beginning of the end for him.
I'm going to start targeting his fuel thingies as well. I'm now
This
going
is
that
the
way,
greatest
capturing.
game in history. This is so good. I am earning more money! Just put a port down because I can finally afford it.
Wow. What've you got a
Yep.
port down for? Oh, a port.
Extra money. Yeah, just extra money. Oh, my tanks took a battering there though. But now they can come through the artillery because they can move them, which is good.
I just lost a bomber. I might have done.
If he's got no more power for now, that's very nice.
He does have power. He'll have 3, but I've took out 3 essentially.
Probably defensive line there, Tip will do. He's going to have a bit of momentum because my tanks are now dead again. But I'm now pushing my artillery through that choke point.
I've just destroyed a thingy of his. I'm going to keep working down there and see if I can get his thing, but I'm going to run out of troops.
Got a
These
lot
bombers
of
aren't
momentum.
doing nothing. I'm going to switch back to strikers.
Oh, nice. You've took that area as well. That'll stop him from advancing there as well. Nice. Come on. Talk about a group effort.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I didn't know what song was. I might start producing more tanks again. Yeah, I'm going to start producing tanks again. Now
I've
that
started building a town.
Nice, that's more money.
That's 4.5 territory there. Once that's complete. Do you know when your lines are all screwed up?
But watch your north of the chokehold. He's sending units that way. He's blown mine up.
Yeah. I see that.
He's actually getting a bit distracted with me up here, you know. He's got infantry bits everywhere.
Is he trying to push you now?
Not
He
push
is
me.
losing territory, but I need to build up another tank squad. That's what I need to do.
Another refinery building.
You know what? I might just get interceptors and stop them bloody helicopters from doing the worst. I'd probably make a thicker line than that. So you can make it thicker by dabbing on the line command.
You got a few tanks now as well, which is good.
Nice.
He's losing aircraft quite rapidly. That's 3 aircraft down now. Just then. My artillery are also ruining him. I don't know how long it'll last for though. He's got quite a bit here. But I am building up another tank squadron. Is it a squadron or is it
I
a
have
battalion?
hardly any men left anywhere.
Is it called battalion or is it squadron?
For what?
A tank. A tank squadron.
Tank battalion, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, battalion. He's losing a lot of helicopters. He's just lost another 4 helicopters.
I might try and go for another shufty then.
Oh yes! Oh, this is beautiful. He's losing so much of his air superiority here. And the tanks are building. I actually have a plan to send the tanks round your way and then directly into that airfield area.
Yeah, that would be good.
And then it will bypass most of his troops.
There we are. All refineries are up and running,
Nice.
producing the most power.
Okay, here we go. Tank squadron on the move. If there's ever a sight, it's that you don't want to see.
What's he done?
Look at the amount of tanks moving.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're moving around your area, coming back down and hitting that big blob of 2 airfields.
Oh, if you can do that, that'd be grand. I think that's his main production on that area.
That's what I mean.
We've just
Try
got
and hit
another tank thing building.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Your defense is looking a bit shabby in that middle bit. Your outskirts are alright, but your middle's a bit...
It's been hammered by the RT, that's all.
Yeah. I am
And
now
the
going to start
helicopters.
creating artillery again.
I am trying to get everything up there.
Yeah, sorry.
And
You're doing good,
produce
you're doing good.
Bah, that north bit where, you know, I just put sandbags there and hold it. Then you can push with tip going that way.
Yeah.
Because he's redirected to go towards me now, so you've got a breather. And that means you've got a gap for your tanks. Don't send them through my line there. Just do it around it. And you can just go straight through the mountain now.
Wait, which bit are you on about?
Right. Where my artillery is, where your tanks are going to run straight into them.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say just do it around them. And just go straight up the coast, just smashing through.
Oh,
Because you'll avoid all their troops.
Yeah.
And you need sandbags on that northern bit, or they're going to break through.
Yeah, I've now started creating artillery again. I didn't create artillery for about 3 minutes there. But these tanks should do a big dent, I would hope. That's my plan here. To really affect their stuff there. My artillery is holding out for now with Tip's forces. I'm sending more artillery down, but I can't place a defensive line there right now.
No, but
Because they're still
nearly got it.
engaging. Yeah, they're still engaging those troops, you see.
I don't have the money to produce more.
I'll try and set one up there now. Here we go. Here come the.
Put them on priority for the production buildings.
Yeah,
Not the airports. The airports we can deal with. I've got that much AA, you won't believe.
There we go. Prioritize the things now. I don't know if they can get through that, you know, but let's see. So we can find out. Man, that is a bit of an issue. My southern artillery bit is now gone.
Yeah, that is an issue.
I'm building more artilleries.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that airport, it's just not doing anything for me.
Yeah, it'll free up a bit of income as well. The tanks are doing the work though. Look at this, look, they're just battering through, look.
Yeah, I'm sending my RT in a bit as well. Airport, it's just
He's got a lot of helicopters helping though. You're able to send your AA up. Our tanks are being decimated by the bloody helicopters here.
Yeah, but it'll take a minute, you know what they're like.
Yeah. I don't think I've destroyed one building yet. That's one. Come on. I need more than that. Come on, be useful. Be good. Please. Destroy them. How many tanks have I got left? I got like 5. That's 2 buildings down. That's it. No.
That might be enough.
You're moving up as well now. Nice. Come on, get rid of that one there. Come on, please. That one in the south. It's so nearly dead. Come on. Yes. I am proud of my tank battalion. 3 buildings down. Your income must be pretty good now, T.
945.
Oh, I'm at 1125. How am I above you?
650.
That's better. It's 200 higher. Still good. Your defensive line's growing as well, which is nice. Lovely jubbly. He's got a lot of helicopters. If you can move your AA,
I just need them to go. They're being a lemon.
Why are your AA all over the place?
At this moment, I feel like my little corner is just a huge distraction.
Without that little corner, we'd all be smashed.
Yep. Without you, we'd be dead. We'd have no power.
Oh, we would.
Oh yeah.
If any one of these points had broken, that'd have been it.
Yep. It's still not over though. He's putting up a good fight.
He is, isn't he? No,
Do you know what I need to do? I think I need to make more tanks again. Or maybe UT make the tanks.
I don't.
How much money? No, you haven't no funds, have you?
No, I've got no funds. It's a silly question.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What I might do though.
Well, I've got 240 energy just waiting to be used. So once I've built up enough artillery here, I will use the factories again to build maybe a few more tanks, because that probably wasn't enough tanks, was it? It certainly made a dent. He's got 4 airfields there, and his helicopters are. Oh, I'm actually losing money for the first time. Again.
Wonderful.
No. I'm going to move my northern line up a bit to meet with yours.
I'm going to start taking territory off him in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that northern line there. Oh, don't forget there's a territory there of his right where those on. Make sure to capture it.
Oh yeah, they're not on capture. Now they are. There we go. They're capturing it now. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I'm making the tanks again. the tank battalion of death.
Oh, if I can get rid of those 2 barracks, I've got free reign. And I've got build up as well, so I should be good. And it looks like I'm gonna do it, and then I can go for his bloody fuel depots.
Oh, that helicopter just got ruined.
Yeah, I've got a lot of AA.
12 AA just shot all of its rockets. Oh, wow. How much AA do you have? Look at them all. Just...
Fuel. Go for the fuel. Capture territory as you go, because I have to.
Okay, Tip. I've got an artillery on the way for you.
I know,
Look at all that.
You could push both at the same time. There's no way they're gonna have that. You'll force them back.
Yeah. True. I am making
I've
more
got
tanks,
a lot of
though.
this tied up at the minute. They keep sending tanks and stuff my way, and I've got them all tied up. Now there's bits going your way, but if all those forces in your production just goes in that direction, that should be enough.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Well, mine are already on that, so it's just minor artillery, so they take hours.
Yeah. I'm taking his territory now. I'm actually earning money. This has been a long game, not gonna lie.
I think this is the end for him. It's getting close because you're taking the right side now. Look at that. He's running out of land and
look at all the
territory.
airports.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's struggling. He's actually putting defensive lines there. Look at that. I've not seen that. Look at that push. Yes, gents.
Yes.
He knows he's in trouble now.
Yes.
I'm going straight for that fuel.
It's like Shaun of the Dead. Yes. When he growls at that, I can't remember that guy's name. Fun.
I can't either.
What's his name? The guy in the suit who's got the glasses on. He insults the mother or something.
I can't remember now.
And then he starts growling at him.
It's called David.
That's the one, yeah. He just goes. He just,
I'm not the one who's charting Destin.
he just.
She'll turn. She'll bite you. No, she won't. She's my mum. Stop saying the Z word.
Oh, I think we've got him here, chaps.
Yeah, and look at my tanks coming in as well.
And I have more men coming up as well.
Oh wow! Look at he's got a bit there, though, isn't he? That's in that bit with a defensive line. But look at the power of Tip and Bap's forces moving through. I nearly.
It looks like they're all getting bundled up. They don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Look at all the forces he's got in the mountains because he must have redirected them.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna have no fuel in a minute.
Yeah, he's pretty much buggered now. We have really stepped on it, and now these tanks are coming through as well. And they're just going to target all the airfields. He'll have no more air superiority.
I've taken a lot of money away from him.
Yeah, and look at that bottom right as well, which you're doing there. That's so much. In the top right, it says I'm minus 212.
Oh wow! I've actually got an income, 1,185 total.
You are 10 higher than me.
Yeah, there you go. Another refinery gone.
Yes, here we go. The utter annihilation. This will be the first win on that 4 times. That just shows how tough 4 times is. 3 of us doing this.
Look at all the buildings he's got.
Yeah. Guess what though? It's targeting time. 1, 2. Here we go. The tanks are struggling to get past your artillery. Look at them all in the
they
mountains.
really are. Is he pulling back? I don't think he knows where to go.
Well, he's still got a bit of land, you know. He's still got more land than me.
Yeah.
But when you're 3v1, I guess there's not much he can do. His forces just look so just broken now. He don't know what to do. And my tanks are just running in now, taking out his airfields. That no issues whatsoever.
I'm tickling his back line. I'm
Yeah.
well through his back line. He's got nothing they can do about it. Look at the size of the force that's on the screen. That is ridiculous.
Yeah. You haven't even sent your artillery from the back yet. They're still in the defensive formation.
They were just a just-in-case measure.
Just the tanks coming back as well over the mountains in the back. As if I don't have enough.
Oh, the AA.
I've got about 40 tanks now.
I think he's done, lads. I think he's finally done.
Yeah, there's no way he's coming back from this.
That was quite hard fought battle.
It was mainly the middle game that was make or break. And then as soon as we took that choke point, and you managed to push up tip, and also you in the top right managed to take a bit more territory. Literally one territory at a time makes such a difference. Just that little bit less income.
I can't believe his tanks are still running. I'm going for that refinery there. And there's another one down there which I'm going to go for.
My tanks are just free reign. Look how many units he's still got in this forest. They're just all so doddery.
There'll be about 3 million in orders of where to go, and none of them will work.
Yeah, because they can't move past each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got about 40 tanks now, and 40 artillery. Maybe 50 artillery. Oh my god, look back there! I've got all those tanks there as well, they're not even doing anything! I've just targeted them as
what a
well.
waste!
I know, moving them in there. I'm losing quite a bit of energy though, Tip, I'm not gonna lie. Three a second. Wow.
Well, my refineries are pumping.
Well, yeah, these tanks are hungry. Thirsty, Sean.
He's only got a bit left now. We've eaten him alive.
Literally.
His tanks are still
You're
running.
getting him from behind, I'm getting him from the top, and Tip's getting him from the left.
He's only got one refinery. Those tanks can't have much fuel left in them.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters
Well,
at this point.
He's lost everything now. It's just a case of when he decides to surrender.
Look at all that artillery. That is insane.
Oh, I'm really running out of fuel now. Oh no.
His last refinery is going to go down. There we go. That is the last one.
Oh, 150 a minute I'm losing in energy. That is ridiculous.
That's a bit mad, is that?
Look at just the bundle of forces there, though. I'm at 40 FPS. I've never gone below 60 in this game until now. And I'm out of fuel. There we go. Yep, there it goes.
Where's your nearest depots?
It doesn't matter now. It's alright.
Yeah, but we
All
need,
these buildings
I
are
want
gone
these tanks to keep pushing. They're doing the job of making it quick.
now. Well, I can put another one down. Where's all your refineries?
I've only got one, but...
I'll put one there. Oh, I can't put them in your allied territory. Damn. Yeah, I can't. Unless I put one... Oh, I'll put one here, actually. I'll put two
Just
next
stick
to
it
Tip.
close.
I'll just put them next to Tip, look. And then I'll just connect them up. Not enough capital. Oh, okay. Let me disable all that. Ah! Suddenly making 700 a minute. Just as I disable all of those factories. Too many pipeline connections.
Each one can only have so many bits.
Yeah, but this is the first pipe. What? Oh wow. Do you know those like graveyards of just military equipment? That's what that bundle looks like right there. Waiting to be used.
I'm just going to do a grand tidy up of all of these squiggly lines and just make it several.
Tanks, action. Dun, da, da, da. Oh no, they've all ran out of energy.
Just take it all.
Yes! I've done it! You've done it, Tip! that extra 2, and I'm now making energy even with all these tanks moving.
Jeez.
Yes! Blitzkrieg begins again. Death to the AI.
He's building things down here.
I am very impressed with the AI.
That was a hard fought fight, that.
I did not expect them to be this good.
You think, though, that wasn't a... I want to know what their base... Look at the stream of infantry of Tip.
Look at that. What?
That is excellent.
Wow.
Finally.
Hey. That looks like an ant colony.
Does a bit,
Do you know when
doesn't
they follow? Wow. Right, I want to see the capital that guy made. Oh!
Oh.
Wow.
Look at the players. Click on players. Look how high that is.
Man. Look at his units produced.
Oh, wow.
That, I'm at 688, you're at 750, Tip. You actually created more units than me, Tip. Wow.
Yeah, but I was mainly focusing on infantry rather than...
Yeah, but still, considering your budget, right, and the, and the amount of barracks you had, you beat T by 19.
Structures lost worth. Did you lose a lot of structures, Bap?
I did, yeah. He kept coming in with his helicopters and destroying my factories. That's why I finally decided to get some AA. I really need a wee. I'll be back. I'm not gonna lie, I've been bursting for the last 3 minutes.
Well, viewers, just because you know what everyone's now doing and relieving themselves in lovely ways, let us know what your thoughts are on that. Have you disappeared, or would you like to say goodbye? No, they've all disappeared. It's just... Right, well, yes. I hope you enjoyed that. That was definitely a strong battle. Took some doing. I could have gone either way for many of that, but no, we eventually did it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments on the performance of the AI. That was boosted, as you can see, which means it basically gets a bigger base income and a huge boost at the beginning. But there was 3 of us, so if you add all of these bits together, it would be somewhere near. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Have a really good day. Ta-ra. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Hopefully, if you have, if you can like the video too, that helps as well. A special thank you to all of the members of the channel who get lovely benefits of up to 2 weeks worth of additional content early. Isn't that right, lovely? Now the next video, if it's available, will be on the screen right now to the bottom left, and the full playlist to the bottom right. Have a good one.